Alright guys, for page 9, question 13, it's about using a formula. Using the formula, which is the same thing as the rule. Well, 13 gives us a sequence, and it has 15, 24, 33, 42, and 51. And it's telling you to find the 10th term. Well, and they're giving you the formula. The formula for that is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. I will explain what each of these are in a second, so just bear with me. First, I told you to make the table. Every time you have a sequence, you need to make the table first if you're looking for the rule, or just to test it and see if it works, or see if you did it right. So, make a t-chart. This is n, starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is for the values. So we start with 15, 24, 33, 42, and so on. And there you go. This just keeps going. So what we're trying to do is see if what the 10th term, which would be way down here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, what is the value of that term? Well, instead of trying to add or subtract to get there, we can just use the formula to find it. N stands for these terms right here. And these is just part of the formula. So a sub 1, this one, equals a1. a1 is this one right here. These are a and the number. 1, 2, and so on. So this is 1, will be 2. This one right here is a1. So a1 is 15 plus whatever we get here, which is n. We're using 1 for n, minus 1 times d. What is d here? Well, we have to figure it out. D is the common difference. We have to figure it out. What is the common difference? So from here to here, to get from 15 to 24, we're adding 9. To get from 24 to 33, we're adding 9. So we can say that the common difference is plus 9. Positive 9. So 9. And I told you that every time you have a parenthesis in a number, they just multiply each other. So we're going to continue and see if that works. Well, let's see. A sub 1 equals 15 plus 1 minus 1 will give you 0. And 9, that gives you 0. 9 times 0 is 0. So that goes away and you end up with A1 being equal 115. A sub 1, which is this one, equals 15. So that works. That means you substituted correctly. Let's see if it works with the second one, just to see if we actually substituted correctly, to see it working. So we're going to do a sub 2, that right here, equals a1, which is 15. We're using the same one because that one doesn't change. We're only changing the letter. When you see a number, we don't change the number. They stay the same. So the letter. A1 is 15, that right there, plus 2, because n right here is 2, that's what we're using. 2 minus 1 times d, and d is 9. That's the common difference, so 9. Now let's see if it works. A sub 2 equals 15 plus 2 minus 1 is 1 times 9. So let's continue, see if it works. 15 9 times 1 is 9. And lastly, 15 plus 9, that would be 24. So yeah, a sub 2 equals 24. That means we substituted correctly. If we're looking for the 10th term, which would be right here, that means we have to substitute 10 wherever you see n and make it work. So let's see how that will look. Let's do it on this side. A sub 10, because we're looking for the 10th term, is going to be a1. a1 is 15. A sub 1 is 15 plus 10, because that's what n we're using, 10 minus 1 times 9. Let's see how that looks like. So 15 doesn't change, plus 10 minus 1 will be 9 times 9. Let's continue. Leave that alone still. Remember your PEMDAS. That's what we need to know PEMDAS. You know that we need to do things in order. So now we did that, parentheses, now we're doing multiplication. So 9 times 9 is 81. There you go, now we only have addition. So a sub 10, 15 plus 81. So 80 plus 10 would be 90. 5 and 1 would be 6, so that's 96. And that would be our value for the 10th term. If you go all the way down and keep adding 9, 9, 9, 9 to each term, you will find out that term 10 equals 296. This is your answer. That's what you use a formula when it's given to you. If they already gave you the formula or the rule, and they're giving you a sequence, and they're telling you to find a particular term, all you have to do is put that sequence on a t-chart to find the common difference if it's not given to you, and plug in the numbers. Once you find the common difference, every time you see the D, that means that's where you put the common difference. That's where you put 9. And then we substituted n, which is a term, right here. We needed to find the 10th term, so we just put 10. 10 and 10 inside, because that's where it was 2. So that's it. Just make it work. Basically work it out the way you would work out PEMDAS, and you will get the answer. You don't have to do anything extra. That's all you need to do. We did this part because I wanted you to see what each of these terms meant, and how you substitute each of them, or how you find each of them. But this isn't necessary if you already know how to do this stuff. Next time, all you have to do is get the rule and substitute whatever you need to substitute to make it work, and find the particular term that they're asking you to find. Alright guys, let me know if you guys any questions on this.